Security is now quickly moving from your banks right into your own home. With the help of an expert, our Michael Garofalo shows you what you need to do to keep your home cyber safe.
The guys you want to be really afraid of and scared of, these guys are hiding, and they're probably the most dangerous.
Max Kilger has studied, taught about, and even written a book about cybersecurity. Currently, he is an associate professor of cybersecurity at UTSA, which happens to have one of the leading cybersecurity programs in the nation. Unlike bank robberies, which involve physically going out and stealing money, cybercrimes can, for the most part, be done from the secrecy of a computer screen and keyboard.
The human element is thinking about the motivations for people to do malicious online acts. If you think about it in terms of a malicious online act, whether it's just a hacker doing something malicious, or whether it's a cyber criminal, or whether it's a cyber terrorist, basically there are 6 motivations for malicious online actors.
Kilger lists them for us, with the first being money, the second ego, third entertainment.
The next one is cause, and that's the most relevant one, usually in whether it's regular traditional terrorism or cyber terrorism. They're doing it for a particular political, social, economic, or ethnic cause.
The fifth is
entrance to social group. If you want to join a particular cybercrime group or a hacking group or a cyber terrorism group, you have to be able to prove, hey, look, I can, do this.
And finally, status. You want to build your status by how skilled you are. Destiny Garcia is a UTSA junior and cadet in the National Guard. She was also one of about 24 students listening to Max Kilger's lecture.
Learning this information could really help us get a head start on understanding our enemy in the future.
Destiny says she is hoping to join the Army's Cyber Corps. Shannon Tamayo is a cybersecurity major.
Everyone being networked, you can basically just sit behind a computer, and you don't have to leave. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to do anything, and it's very hard to catch you, and it's very hard to determine who's actually conducting these attacks.
Kilger says the attacks the average American should worry about are in some ways Trojan horse-like. We invite them into our home.
So eventually you may live in a house full of digital objects like Nest thermostats and refrigerators and things that basically can be hacked and become hostile. You might live in a house and your house basically turns on you.
Kilger says they can use your own computer cameras or even nanny cams to look in on you. A hacker could even turn off your smart refrigerator and spoil all your food. Unfortunately, he says there are no set standards for cybersecurity, but he is hoping to see that put in place. In the meantime, the best you can do is Google the smart product you're thinking of buying and ask if this device has ever been hacked. Michael Garofalo, News 4 San Antonio.